Good morning, YouTube modeling community. Mike here, Mike's Miniature Motors. It is Thursday again, and just want to do my Throwback Thursday. Kind of, trying to keep up the series. Anyway, guys, what you have before you is the Monogram ZR-1. I forget the year, but it is the, if you want to call it the second gen. Yes, it's still a C4, but they had updated the kit. If you go through my archives, I've got a yellow one of the first. I want to call it the first generation. This is the second. They had changed the nose. I believe the tail still stayed the same. They changed the wheels. This was different. And I believe the dash is maybe a little different. I know the tail is still the same. They came up with this tail for the original ZR1. And then they eventually started putting it on the Corvettes. And, of course, here it is on the ZR1. Anyway, the story behind this car. When I moved back to San Antonio, my next older brother lived here. And he would issue these challenges. Let's have a build off type of a scenario. Build the same kit, and we'd do it within, I believe, a month. And I always let him pick the kit, and this was the kit that he picked. This was our first, if you want to call it, build challenge. And so this is what I built, or this is what we built. He never, of all the challenges he's issued me, he's never really finished one. But this isn't box stock. Because the yellow one comes with the wires and the hoses, I knew kind of where things went. So, I went ahead and detailed this one up, did a little more detail work. Let me see if I can zoom up. Than, just what they had in, in the previous issue. Going through magazines, you kind of had to use time. Internet wasn't up and running yet, so you had to kind of do a little more research. I didn't do a lot of research on my builds, but for whatever reason, I did on this one. And or maybe I saw a 1-to-1. I don't remember. It's been a while, but there is wiring in the engine. Like I said, a lot of it, if I remember correctly, a lot of it was based on the previous kit, and then there was a few extra things that I might have added. But otherwise, box stock. The blue on this car, I actually used Pactra. I was trying to go for Admiral Blue, and nobody was making Admiral Blue at the time. Cobra Colors, I don't think was even around at the time. If they were, I didn't know about them. And I'd use obviously it's darker than Admiral Blue. That's what I was going for. It's actually, can I get this in frame? Plastic coat, competition colors, candy apple red. Blue. Yeah, red, Mike. Okay. I know it's early for you, but anyway, over a Pactra made RC paints. Trying to get back in the camera here. You can see a chip. It was called Pearl Coral. Actually had a shelf. That's kind of a long story that you may hear more about on these Throwback Thursdays. Fall on the car, and it wasn't molded in red. It was actually molded in white, but there's a pearl coral underneath there. Admiral Blue is kind of a brilliant blue color, but it has a slight purple tint. And I thought, well, instead of using silver, I would use the pearl coral, which is kind of like almost like a goldish pink kind of color underneath that blue. As you can see, it turned out darker than what I was going for. But hey, this was before I knew about spoons and doing test shots, things like that. There's the undercarriage. What body color? Technically should be gray, but again, no internet. Just kind of going with my gut. And then interior, I don't know. I don't think I really did anything much to it except for box stock. So, anyway, guys, that's about it. Just wanted to share the ZR-1 here and do my Throwback Thursday. If you like the video, hit thumbs up. And questions, comments, feel free to leave them. I like to try to respond as quickly as I can. All right, guys, y'all take care. Bye-bye.